My way back. Bow, 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 bow. Today is gonna be a low effort day. I didn't even want to be here, to be honest. I was like this close to not streaming, taking a day off. Y'all pulled up, so I'm pulling up. This is how it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you're drawing, it's supposed to be males though. Not working. Alright, if anyone's there, can y'all tell me if you guys can see stuff? Alright, yeah, maybe. I got a mess. Yeah. There it goes. We're drawing Millzone. Can y'all hear me alright? Can y'all hear my fan that's right there? This is an all new setup for me. So, you know what I'm saying? Got the laptop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what the fuck? Fucking cricket. Anyways, how are y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? What's up with y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I am drawing Milzo today. I'm gonna try to get like 2 poses. Maybe 1. But yeah. Let's get this thing started already. Can't complain. It's the same way for me, man. It's the same way for me. I'm just kind of like, get it over with type shit. Well, I got my references ready. Got everything ready. Let's get started. Everything going good for y'all? On my side, is it lagging? Again, I'm on my laptop. Do I sound like super far away? If I do, I'm sorry. We're gonna be like this for a couple weeks now till I get my computer back. Question for okay, my bad. Music is a little bit loud. Okay. Let me turn it down. Okay. How's that? The music is loud. Turn it down just a bit. Gotcha. Yeah, just a bit. Question for Rakeem. Do you have a way you draw in these psychic abilities like psychic art? Or do you have a way you draw in these psychic abilities like why was it taking so long to answer this? No, not right now. I still gotta work on like the physical, how it looks pushing. Like it's gonna be invisible, obviously. So I gotta draw like force in motion. That's kind of how I think about it now, but I have not done that yet. I have not really drawn people using their powers, to be honest. But I know that I have, but not in motion really. Like I gotta draw him throwing, because he uses like spherical balls. Like he uses crystal balls that are like blue, and then like he throws them at people and like they fight for him. Like in this picture right here, he's holding the crystal ball. Like that's, if that answers your question. Do you have a way you draw him? I was thinking about how I would draw it for him. Okay. So really anything, any type of psychic power or telekinesis, you know what I'm saying? So crystal balls are his like main form of attack.
I'm a bad girl.
just a little thing. Hakeem is supposed to look like Milzo when he grows up. The older Hakeem based off Milzo.
I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl.
I was going through your page for references today. I forgot her power could you remind me, but I just seen the storyboard you did a while back. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of them. Yeah. All right. So her power is pretty much magic. So it's like anything that you can think about that's magic. So she can like shoot like beams of light or like anything that is like Sailor Moon or if you're watching Witch Hat Altier, like just magic. Anything Harry Potter, stuff like that. She can throw lightning at you. She can really do anything. So it's I'm gonna leave that up to your imagination. Yeah, that's like she can really do whatever. Anything you can think of. Her nails have magic powers in them. Her hair has magic powers in it. Like she can literally just like pull stuff out of her hair and just fucking do something. She can pull out a comb and then do. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you her origin story or part of her origin story. You know what? No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna spoil that because that's actually someone can take that idea. Just know it has something to do with her hair, which is really cool. Yeah, her origin story is really cool. You know, it made me so happy today seeing somebody notice or like say my characters by their name and be like, "Yo, my favorite characters are Denzel and Mills." I was just like, that shit made me so happy that people know my characters. Like, it's about that time. I Said when people know Psychic Homie, I'd release that shit. I think it's about that time, man. It's getting there. That's just so dope. It's just a dope feeling. People knowing your characters. Said it's gonna be more dope when people read it and fuck with it, man. How I mean, it puts a smile on my face to know that I have some people out there who really like my work. Exactly, bro. And that's the level I'm trying to get to. You need to stop being hesitant. I need to stop being hesitant and release something. That's why I have this, like, I'm gonna wait on the serialization version. This playlist is fire. I'm gonna wait on the serialization version, and then like I'm gonna go for the anthology version where I don't have to care if I kill off characters and stuff like that, so I can be as gruesome and brutal as I want in the Psychic Homie. But then when I release How I Met the Psychic Homie, I can, like, do a whole story and whatnot. The anthology is probably gonna come sooner than later.
Well, now how do you like it?
Oh, it's well, it's grand, only
Only what?
I've got the strangest feeling.
Now listen, Jim. Mr. Turner told you that housekeeper was a little...
Nutty. Oh, yes. No, it's not that. But I've got a feeling I've been in this place before. Everything looks familiar. Those windows and that door and the fireplace.
How could you have been here before? This place is vacant.
Game over.
I had to tell myself to get out of my own head and just do it. I didn't care if it looked professional or not. I just wanted to know my work and grew up. Okay, I just wanted to work and grow as I continue to do it. As long as you like it, like what you're doing, that's all that matters. Yeah, that's real. That's so real. I just gotta get to that mental spot. It's like I like doing this right now. Like I like streaming and talking about it, but there's an urge in me to like show it more in a concrete way. Cause it's just like I never really had like I don't know how long you've been doing the Instagram thing or just promoting it, but it's just like for me, it was so long since I actually got like was even wanting to fucking put stuff out. So it's just like I'm just enjoying that. All right, you know what? People are enjoying my stuff when I draw, and once I kind of get over that phase, then it's gonna kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, now it's time. Just kind of waiting until I get, and I'm close, man. Like the streaming is getting annoying, and I am actually seeing growth from just posting. So it's just kind of like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I low key want a team, like low key. Like I feel like a production squad would be tough for this comic, just to have a lot of people involved, especially when it comes to coloring, cover arts, and all that other stuff. So it's like it's partially a money thing too. But I can sit here and come up with all types of excuses. At the end of the day, I just need to put it out. So I agree with that. Yeah. I'm doing it since 2012. That's where I get seriously. Yeah, see, I was like, I've been off and on. I made 2021. I wasn't even really doing anything. Man, why does Mills look messy, bro? Pause. Mills are kind of looking like he's thirst trapping. Yeah, I agree. I wish I had a team pro, but shit, I can't do it now. Shit, I can do it now, but sooner or later it can happen. I'm just not in the right financial spot to do so. Same, man. Same. And then it's just like you gotta vet people and make sure you got the right team, make sure you got the right people on your squad. So it's just like, I think it's gonna happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Okay. This look good as fuck. Come on, bro. still looks tough. I'm starting to get the design down like perfectly. Like I'm starting to get the design down really well. Yep, right people. And people who wants to know. That's the people I want to be, and also dedicated to them. Exactly. That's why it's just like. That's why I'm just kind of like. Part of me makes it. I'm like not in a rush, but then like part of me is just like, let's get it together, because I'm just like. Vetting the right people who are going to be around you for that it takes a long time. And I think I'm almost there. I mean, I think, you know what I'm saying? I think we would make a great team. You know what I'm saying? Working on a project. It doesn't even have to be like Psychic Homie or Radiant Lotus. It can be something completely different. That would be dope. And I know a couple other people, but I'm just like, just getting everybody together at the same time. A lot of people like doing solo shit, and they just trust themselves solo, and that's fine. But it's just like, come on, man, let's form the Avenger Squad so we can all have our names on it, and then even if we all go our separate ways, everybody still gets a look. You know what I'm saying? From the joint project, not only we get it from our separate fan bases, and we get it from like the newer fan base. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's just like, that's why it's hard getting people together, man. Everybody has their different whatever, and yeah, I just always dream of that super squad, and it's just like, damn, niggas gotta be with it at the same time. I know everybody got their individual projects and shit, but it's all good. You know what? I got to that point where I'm just like, I gotta save this for later. Again, realistically, I do not draw like this. Realistically, I am moving around, drawing like this. Like, I do not sit down and draw for an hour. Never. So this is like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is why it's like I'm teaching myself a new way to draw. And it's working because I'm more focused. But when you see those finished pieces, like the one I just did for like, that's me just going in. Like, I'm moving around, I'm standing up, and I'm looking at it, and I'm drawing more, like shading, all that shit. Like, I need to get used to doing that. So I'm gonna get up right now. Since I got the laptop, it's like, you know, more freedom. Let me not fuck this up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And a lot of my shit is references, honestly. The way I put my references, it really helps a lot. People call it cheating, but I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I straight up use my references to draw most of this shit. And that's why I'm like, when people talk about cheating in art, it just pisses me off. Like, I'm just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, art is art, regardless of how you make it. That's at least how I feel about it. Because motherfuckers, Da Vinci and all the motherfuckers was tracing back then too. So I'm just like, if I organize my shit to where I can fucking draw a whole piece just off of me tracing. I don't give a fuck. I think it's teaching me how to draw, if anything. Like, especially for guns and items and shit. Like, the fuck? If you know how to draw that shit, hey, kudos to you. I don't. Swords and shit. Like, swords, like, not that bad. That's what I'm saying, to be honest. Everything is a reference. The world is a reference. Most people who say that stuff to me don't know art. Yeah, like, it's not even that they don't know art. They're just, like, immature. It's like gatekeeping. And I'm like, I hate that. Like, I hate that in fighting games. I hate that in art. Like, I just can't stand that. Like, why are you trying to gatekeep people? Let people make what they want. And do what and use whatever tool that they want, but I'm not gonna get into that because I already know people are gonna feel a certain type of way. But I'm just like, yeah, it's just annoying. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, leave me alone. Like, you got plenty of time on your hands, so you should be going and drawing yourself, bro. Go ahead and do that. I just, my whole brain got, you know, yeah. That's another reason why I don't be fucking with niggas. I don't be fucking with other people who do it, like, besides you. I don't really be fucking with people like that because, for that very reason, because people like to play politics, and I'm just like, yo, like, can we not? Like, I had this, bro, this dude told me my story, right? Like, he was like, he first he wanted to join the squad. He was just like, yo, I'm trying to join the project, this, that, and the third. And if he's watching this, hey, bro, it is what it is, but I just got to keep it real. Like, the way he approached me was so off-putting that it just, I can't. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? My art professor always said to us, use reference thematic. That's what I'm saying. It's not that deep. But this dude came at me, bro, told me my art, he said my storytelling was news. And I just gave him like a short, like, you know what I'm saying? Didn't even really say nothing much. Just gave him a short little synopsis of what I was doing. And he tried to say I was new. And I'm just like, okay. I was like, I'll take the critique, but like, you don't even know all the story yet. Like, and he can barely speak English too, on top of that. So, cool. I mean, like I said, let me not say cool dude, but interesting guy. But I'm good, unless like you can kind of change your attitude. I'm good. Cause people like that get on my nerves. The ones who always think they know everything, always think that they're right, and never give anybody a chance to talk. Like, I hate those people. I do not work well with people like that because I'm always just like feeling like I'm not heard or seen around people like that because they take up so much space. So, yeah. Yo, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What is good, y'all? Today we're drawing Milzo. That's one of the reasons why I don't like. It's all about finding the right people to be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that shit, it just turns me off when people like try to just yank control of shit and make it all about themselves. And that's why I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. And I'm okay with taking the back role. Like even though I naturally want to be the leader, I'm the type of person who can go from back and forth. I can be the, you know what I'm saying, the worker and all this other stuff, but when I lead, I feel like I do a good job. Control, exactly. Like it's just like, why are you trying to control everything and make everything about yourself? Like it's not that big of a deal. Just like a certain character. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Are you talking about that one chick with the purple hair? Talking about her? She seemed like a control freak. What up? W's in the chat if you're there. I don't know. Someone popped in. What's good? Got any questions about the series? Got any questions about the characters over on? Let me know. Oh no, not her. She's literally insane. The reason why it's so fucked up is another character I've seen. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, who am I missing? I would say Hakeem is a control freak, to be honest. Man, there's just so much shit. The lore gets so much deeper in my series. I just can't wait. I gotta start some shit. The anthology is gonna come. The anthology will allow me to do so much more. The anthology is coming soon. I can promise that. The anthology is coming soon. 100%. Okay, so her jutsu drives her crazy. Okay. Okay, this should look up. Sorry. Yeah, and I'm even like, I don't even know if I should trust this person that I'm talking about. It's just like, you can run off and try to jack my story. So I'm just like, I'm not really sure I can trust you with my trade secrets and shit. So when we get to that point of making the story, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just came in strong going like, all right guys, I'm a specialist, I can do this, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the way to go about it. I'm just like, I kind of don't like the way you went about you know, getting involved with this. Like, we're moving kind of at a pace that I'm not ready to move at, is what I'm gonna say. Because I have no idea. I wouldn't know. Alright, y'all, we got one more minute. A minute and some change to talk about whatever. Then I'm gonna call it. Ooh, I cracked the shit out of my bag. Yeah. This setup is dope, man. I like the setup. I'm gonna watch it after. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it after and see how it is. I like the camera. I feel like the camera is way better on this than my cheap ass one. But it is what it is. I'm gonna use it. I don't know how long my computer's gonna be gone. I don't know. I think that I'm gonna get my quote tomorrow. They're gonna do diagnostics, and after that, oh yeah, I'm supposed to send you those specs. My bad. Man, now I remember. I'm gonna send you those specs. Cause I had to talk about my specs today with the computer hospital people. Man, mine's just blowing up right now. Oh yeah, you seen those storyboards. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That was when I was using Clip Studio. I was on Clip Studio doing that shit, bro. I agree, this setup ain't bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's just the mic. Like, I don't know how I sound without the mic, and I got my fan right here. So I'm just like, it is what it is. But, yo, those storyboards were from Clip Studio. That was when, that's back in the day when I was working with other artists too. What's one message that you're trying to convey? That everything isn't is what it seems. Everything isn't what it seems. Is like the number one. I want to subvert everybody's expectations when it comes to this shit in like the best way possible. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I was on Clip Studio, bro, back in the day. Man, I'm about to get Clip Studio when I get my Wacom, and it's, yo, I love that shit, bro. I had a little draw pad, but it was just, I ended up giving it away, but yeah. Yeah, that was Clip Studio, bro. I was on that shit tough. But yeah, that's the message for sure, is not everything is what it seems. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm about to get that shit again, bro. Don't you got? Isn't that what you're using? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. I thought you had Clip Studio too. I don't know. All the little drawing gaps except for Procreate look the same. That was back in the day, bro. That was when I first started putting shit out, and I was working with some artists on Fiverr. But yeah, that was when I put my first process video out. I remember even before that, I was trying to do process videos of me. Like, I had the camera right here, and then like I had the little GoPro, whatever stick to hold my phone or whatever. And I would try to draw myself, try to draw shit and record myself. And then I got Clip Studio, and then it was dope, man. Get the EX version. Yeah, I'm getting the highest version. I'm getting everything, bro. I'm getting that Evangelion Wacom, bro. Yeah. And I'm getting another iPad. My studio about to look fucking crazy, bro. It's about to look crazy. Like right now, it's whatever. When I get my studio, I'm gonna have like 5 things to draw on, and I'm not gonna give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna transfer shit. Like, start something on Procreate, and then use the Wacom to draw lines and shit. Like, I know it does lines and shit differently, so I'm just like that. Like, I got it all in my head, bro. And like at first I thought I was like, oh, you're tripping. You don't need all this shit. I was like, nah, bro. Like, the setup is what matters, bro. And the creative freedom to just draw wherever I want is like golden. Yeah. Yeah, digital was the greatest thing that I ever thought to do. If I was still on paperback, I would be pissed. Yeah. Yeah, this shit ain't that bad. This picture is like, man, this nigga look tough. I'm working towards a PC and I need a dope setup for my studio, man. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna send you the one that I got, but in that lasted, I got my shit in 2020. That's how long I got my shit ago, and it lasted me this long. Like, taking good care of it and all that shit. So yeah, Asu. There's a site called Newegg. They got pretty good pre-builds on there, bro. They got pretty good pre-builds. Oh, you're working with lag? Oh my god. That would be so I wouldn't even want You Really Grew as an artist since you started streaming. I can see the growth. Yeah, man, I appreciate that shit, bro. I appreciate that shit. Honestly. I'm starting to see more about shading. I'm starting to see more about like a lot of different things. Yeah. Starting to see more when it comes to like just poses, and it's just the side profiles. Like, that's one thing I think I'm gonna go for now, is just all side profile shit. Like, niggas just going this way or something like that. Even more detail now with your work and your alignment. Wait, is good as fuck. I appreciate that, bro. For real. I appreciate niggas seeing my growth. I've been trying so hard, and I've been, practicing. And for a long time, I was down, but I was practicing the whole time. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, like, I appreciate it. Those are all the things that I was practicing. I was practicing that shit. Hella, I got shit that I haven't even posted yet. That I'm just like, I think you've seen some of the shit with Zell that I haven't even posted yet. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to to the shading and shit, like, bro, God, I want hell of a scene. My art professor instilled in me. Yeah, man, I appreciate that shit, man. Makes me feel like I'm finally seeing, bro. Makes me feel like I finally, niggas is acknowledging my skills, and it's crazy to see, man. It's crazy to see, like, my old homie back in Arizona hit me up talking about, oh, this shit is dope. You seen that shit on Facebook? And I'm just like, shit is crazy, man. And I don't, like, even back then, like, even back then, when I was on paperback, I was nice because, like, I still can't capture the cartooniness of how I drew Devontae. That's something that, like, I can, but, like, it was hard. Like, even that to me was high level, and I like, that was just off the dome. Like, so it's just crazy to me to see, like, where I am and where I was, and, like, there are things that I needed help with. Like, especially when it comes to anatomy, like hands and shit like that. But then, like, when it comes to portraits, I think I've been that guy. Like, when it comes to just drawing the head, of a character, and that's why like I have not same face syndrome, but like same pose syndrome. I just like drawing niggas just looking at the screen. So it's hard for me to draw somebody while their back is turned and all that other, like all that. I'm still a noob at, and that's what I need to practice on. Honestly, is drawing my character's side profile. But like the reason why I don't post them, and I only like maybe I'll post it to the story, is because I'm just like, nah, that don't even really look like. I don't even really look like my character. You know what I'm saying? So let me change this. Might as well go out to this one. Might as well go out to this shit. Hey, shoot. The way. I don't give a fuck, Twitch. I don't give a fuck. You can mark me down for this. I don't give a fuck, Twitch, nigga. Hey. So okay. Demon till it by a throwaway. Show a day. Always a lane. Money and power, fame, and make you go away. Hey, this remix is hard. Poker face. Let me turn it down. I can't help it see it. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate God for allowing me to do this every day. Thank you, God, for waking me up. Thank you, God, for blessing me with dope-ass supporters and collaborators. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for the life that I'm living right now. And I'm at a loss for words. 42 days. 42 days, the sky's the limit. We're gonna get 100 soon. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna keep doing this every single fucking day. Drawing a character every single day. No one can fucking stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me from doing this and achieving my goals. Yeah, we got this. Friends if not. Yeah. And we gonna roll out to this song. When this song is over, I feel like when you grasp your way of making manga, you should work to the publisher. It's good to get feedback, to be honest. I'm planning on doing that with manga too, but I really feel like someone with much depth, keeping content, offer you something on the spot. Your art skills are good as fuck. I really be trying to learn. You just by watching your streams and looking at your work, I love the way you draw body so easily. That shit is hard. Bro, that shit it's hard for me too. Like I'm telling you, like let me break it down for you. This is trade secrets. I'll get a body, right? And I'll get the head, right? And I'll have like some like stock image and I'll make it black and white, and then like I'll put it in like fucking Adobe Illustrator, and then I'll put it in Adobe Illustrator, and then I what's it called? I use a line thing. It's like some trace thing, right? And it like makes it like more like a manga. And then I just like put that in Procreate, and then I'll have the like Milzo's head somewhere, or whoever character that I'm using, and then I'll fucking like graft the head onto the body into the pose. So I'm just like, I'm using like 3 or 4 different images to like draw the body, and then I have it on like, what's it called? Fucking whatever it's called, low opacity, and then I'm just fucking tracing that shit. Like, and sometimes the body isn't good enough for the that's when I am like freestyling and all that other shit. But I'm like, for the most part, I'm like literally just tracing it, unless it's like a specific pose. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like, nigga, according to like the fucking whatever it's called, according to the fucking the art fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm just like, it's like, I don't want to say it's not really me, because I have to do a lot to get it to look like the way that it looks, but it's just like, to me it's like, I'm not really like, I only freestyle certain parts, like the hands or the fucking the fucking the how do I say this? Like the perspective. The perspective is what I change. Like I'll have the body there so I know what the body looks like, but the perspective and how the gesture's coming out is me. If that makes sense. So I mean it is all me. I'm gonna take credit. Like I am like putting in the work. So it's just like it's just Procreate too. Procreate and Adobe Illustrator really fucking they do a lot. But that's how I started drawing, dude. Like so it's just like to me, I'm just doing what I've been doing. Like when I first started drawing, like I used to go on to fucking I'll watch Inuyasha or like Meku City Actors. It's a base for and then branch off, dude. Exactly. But like I used to watch this anime called Meku City Actors or whatever, and I'd get my paper and I'd put it on the screen and I would just be like and then like I would be like, all right, well you know what? I don't really like how they had their eyes with no points. So what did I do? I added a point to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you look and then like Milzo's face is right here, but he might be facing this way. You know what I'm saying? He might be facing this way, but I'm trying to make him face this way. So what I do is I change the position of where it is, and it's still looking this way, but my sketch or whatever is facing the right way. And then when it comes to like points, that like I just draw an extra point because you know whatever I'm tracing might just be like cut off right here. You know what I'm saying? I think it was freezing a little bit. But yeah, the body might be facing this way, but then like I shift it and I'm drawing it on this side. And then I have it's a whole editing process to like squaint and squanch something. So I'll grab a body, right? And then I'll go to warp and then I'm like warping it all like this to get it to look like something. You get what I'm saying? And then like for some poses I'll pose myself. Like I'll take a picture of myself and then I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even do anything about that. That's weird. Yeah. So yeah, it's a whole process, man. Before I get to where I can stream it, it's a little bit of magic and a little bit of fucking deception, but I'm just like, hey, it is what it is. I'm drawing and I'm producing these pictures at a high quality level, and people are fucking with them. And I'm like, let's not out like I don't even want to get into like the detail. Like I had to fucking sit there and draw this nigga's hair all the like I have to keep doing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do shit like that. Yeah, I be doing that with my lines on CBS. They gotta transform option and distortion option. Exactly. So it's like I use all that. One thing I miss doing and I need to do more is backgrounds. I used to like get fucking backgrounds and then like do the same thing, fucking Adobe Illustrator and shit like that. All right, now we're fucking getting into like copyrighted songs. We'll just pause this. Let me stream music, go back. Let's play some Electric Bible. I didn't get in trouble for that. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like all about that. And then like I like drawing like that because it's like easier to make changes that you want. And I'm like, all right, cool. Oh, that looks cool now because I like added that extra edge or I moved the nipple at the right point, and it's just fucking it's just crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, that's enough trade secrets, man. I'm over here fucking giving away the goozle. I'm giving away the jewels. But yeah, that's pretty much how I've been drawing. It's like I have mad references, and I change the opacity, and I just draw over it, and I make it my own. That's literally it. That's literally it. That's literally how I draw. So yeah, Adobe Illustrator is dope. I know professional mangaka could be using 3D models for the base. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing, but I'm like, instead of like using a 3D model that doesn't have the detail, I use something that actually has the detail. It'll be like stock images or whatever, and I had to go through a shit ton of process to like fucking. I had to go through a shit ton of process to make it like actually able to draw over. Like that's the hardest part. Yeah, because that's why I'm just like, it's hard for me to find Tara references for her hair and how it's gonna look on the side profile. It's hard for me to do. Not so much with Devontae, but just with Hakeem. Like no one has the same head shape as him, so it's just like I'm stuck until I figure out how they look, and I just, like I said, I've been testing and figuring shit out. So it's fucked up. But with that said, I'm like we got to 120, but the reason why, I'll tell you this, the reason why I like stopping at 1 hour is because when I export it to YouTube in 15-minute things, it's not too much. But then when I go past an hour, it's like so much to like edit and like pick from. So I'm like, I like to stay concise until like about an hour. You ever thought about using Blender? I got Blender. I got Blender, and I do fuck with Blender. That's where some of this shit comes from. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Blender heavy. Where you can probably make his hair. Oh, as a reference, yeah. And I messed with fucking. I think it was Blender. It was something that like just fucking made your fucking whatever it's called, just makes 3D models for you or something like that. I messed with that, but that's about it. But yeah, with that being said, I gotta draw this to a close because I don't want to edit too much. I already know I got like 6 videos to fuck with. But yeah, with that being said, draw this to a close. We got Milzo in the building. People have been asking about him. I gotta start using it again. I didn't understand it. It's let me not say it's simple. It's pretty confusing. There's a lot of swaying and squanch and moving shit around. It's just the UI is confusing about it. The UI and like how to, like the fucking dashboard and all that shit is hella confusing. Yes sir. Yeah, Milzo looks tough. I wonder how Rohan feels about this. That Milzo's getting all the attention. I wonder how he feels about this. But yeah, we're gonna draw this to a close. I appreciate y'all. Already gave out my shout out. Shout out to everybody in the UNO. Shout out to everybody who supports. Shout out to everybody who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter because Psychic Homie gonna be a thing no matter what. And yeah. It's been real, and it's been Bukamar Sama. Love you guys, for real. Later.